Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the second match of the quarterfinals in this SWF Tag Team Championship Tournament. And here we go, team number 3, the Dead Man's Hand, consisting of the Bobcat Championship Wrestling Mega Texas Champion, Big Texas Todd, and Tough Gal, Whiskey Marie. And they're going to be taking on the Calzone brothers, Tony and Frankie Calzone. After this match, we'll be halfway through the quarterfinals. We can then move on to the semifinals, and then, of course, the finals. Here we go. The Calzone brothers. Since stepping away from their older cousin, Luigi, these two have been on a roll. They've been causing chaos, mayhem, carnage. You name it, they're doing it. Frankie and Tony Calzone, one of the new tag teams here at the SWF. How will they fare against Big Texas Todd and Whiskey Marie? These guys are disrespectful. Here we go. Tony Calzone and Whiskey Marie starting things off for their respective tag teams. Multiple forearm strikes there by Whiskey Marie. Already going for a pin. Not even a 1 count. The match continues. The war wages on. Irish whip it to the corner. Things are starting so fast. Oh, a forearm right there by Tony Calzone. Oh, spitting it to his face. Whiskey Marie letting Tony Calzone know exactly how she feels about him. We've seen Tony Calzone spin to the face of Brandon Trout on a recent edition of SWF Saturday Night Power Slam. Perhaps that was her way of standing up for her friend. Just before we started this tournament, just a week or two ago, I believe it was, somewhere between there, we saw 2 8-man tag team matches. Oh, the dragon screw off of the apron! We saw 2 8-man matches consisting of all the tag teams in this tournament, all 8 tag teams, going in on 4v4 tag team matches. Oh, I'm being told it was a week and a half ago. Folks, with the SWF going national, all our travel schedules, be fair with me, it is difficult to keep up with the expansion on the national rise of the SWF. But I will continue to do my best, and we will continue to put on the best show possible. Welcome to the greatest show in the world of professional wrestling, Super Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Power Slam. Look at that! Oh, Frankie Calzone pulling down on the head of Big Texas Todd over that top rope. Big Tex needs to focus on the legal competitor, Tony Calzone, and not worry so much about Frankie out there. I'd like to know how Tony can see. He's got that bandana, but it looks like it's going right over his eyes. But somehow, some way, this guy can still see. The Bobcat Championship Wrestling Mega Texas Champion, Big Texas Todd, defeated their world champion, Brahma Bull. And folks, I'm happy to announce that soon Brahma Bull will be making his way to Saturday Night Power Slam for the rematch for the Mega Texas Championship. Up. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Beautiful maneuver there by Whiskey Marie. Uh-oh, back and forth. Here we go. Those two just back and forth, letting each other have it. Nice double stomp there, going for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. A third of the way to the finish with that pin. Almost there, but almost doesn't win you matches. It only takes 3 seconds to beat your opponent, only 3 seconds to lose. You need to be aware of your surroundings at all times. Big Texas Todd now being tagged back in. Oh, knee right to the stomach there. Going for that cross face, but not for very long. Irish whip. Oh, Frankie Calzone with that heavy right strike. It out tags in his brother Tony. The Calzone brothers. Oh, man. Working on that right leg. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And if they can't stand, they're bound to fall. Working on his legs is a great tactic. Down he goes. Military press. My goodness, multiple forearms right across the face. I can't even imagine being hit by a guy the size of Big Texas Todd, let alone having multiple forearms come right across my jaw. That's why these guys are in the ring and I'm sitting out here at the commentary desk. Double stomp there by Whiskey Marie. Oh, elbow to the back. Elbow to the back yet again. Whiskey Marie is down. Don't underestimate this tough gal. She'll live up to the name. She could beat you in a bar fight. Wait a second, look at that! And don't underestimate Frankie Calzone either, because look at that! Out of nowhere, he was able to pull off that submission hold and counter whatever she may have had in mind as she spits in now the other brother's face. She just spit in the face of Tony Calzone, now in the face of Frankie Calzone. Whiskey Marie is a tough gal. She likes to get in bar fights. She likes to drink. She could drink anyone under the table. She could beat you in poker, and she could beat you in a fight. Big Texas Todd, her big friend here, looking to cause some mayhem with that big boot, takes down Tony Calzone. I imagine Luigi Calzone is backstage watching his cousins. I don't know how he is mentally, where he's at. Spit to the face of Big Texas Todd. Why would you do that twice? Why would you do that at all? Why would you spit into the face of a giant? This Big Texas Titan. You better hope he doesn't get his hands around your throat, or you're as good as dead, my man. He's gonna squeeze you like a juice box. The Heart Stopper! Heart Stopper! Finishing maneuver, Big Texas Todd could it be all over here. Oh, 2.9! I thought the dead man's hand was gonna advance into the SWF Tag Team Championship Tournament. It's very well that they still can, but for now, it's anyone's game. Oh, punch to the stomach of Whiskey Marie. The dragon screw on that right leg. And now he's got her in that ankle lock. He's trying to break her ankle. She's crawling over to the ropes. But she manages to use her free leg to kick her way free. Now kicks him, or knees him right in the face rather. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. So far, we've seen one tag team match. Right now we're in the middle of our second one. And look how dedicated. Look how offensive. Look how dastardly. Look how ruthless all of these tag teams are. Everybody wants to be the SWF Tag Team Champions. When you put time, effort, and dedication into professional wrestling, you are the respect and admiration of everyone, and everybody wants to work harder. 2.9! 2.9! Both tag teams have been so close to the taste of victory. But they have not had their first sip yet. Big Tex eats across a knife-edge chop across the chest there. Oh, kick to the stomach. Both men staring each other down. Uh-oh. Back and forth. Here we go. Big Texas Todd seems to be studying Tony Calzone. Tags in Whiskey Marie, and he wants nothing to do with her. He goes to tag in Frankie. Frankie, Irish whip. Beautiful dropkick by Whiskey Marie. Oh! Got all the height on that knee drop. Oh, he almost kicked her head off. Luckily for her, she dropped down to her legs and was down. The high angle Boston Crab. She's in a dangerous position here, but she manages to escape. That's how tough she is. Bent like an accordion. Bent up like a pretzel. Oh, double arm pile driver. Wait a minute. Whiskey Marie waiting on the top turnbuckle. What is she going to do? Oh, she gets down. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, the Calzone brothers working together. She was in a bad position. She was in a bad place. Unsafe territory. Wisely, I think she's going to go tag. Yes, she tags in Big Texas Todd, who's had some time to recuperate. And now he's going up with those Texas jabs. Oh, Tony Calzone trying to fight through the pain. He does so successfully. He gets out of the submission hold. Goes to tag in Frankie. Frankie, now the legal man, as is Big Texas Todd. Oh, here we go. The Heart Stopper! It could be over here. 2.9! 2.9! My gosh! The Calzone brothers fighting with all their might. They have the resilience of a Greek god. Concussion kick! Concussion kick! The finishing maneuver of Frankie Calzone, but he doesn't want to go for the win. Oh, he may pay the price here with that heart stopper. He should have gone for the pin. What? What? How in the world did Frankie Calzone kick out of that? Look at that. Tony stops that heart stopper before it can even get started. Oh, but look, he's not done with him. Oh, but he needs to focus on Whiskey Marie. Luckily, he's able to get back in the game, focus on her, and go for that dragon screw. Grabbing her by the leg, slamming it to the mat, now dragging her away from the ropes to ensure that no kind of rope breaks can occur. Look at this! Whiskey Marie with a plethora of strikes, using fists, elbow, whatever she can. Two heavy-handed fists to the sides of the head. Beautiful strike there, taking down Tony Calzone. Beautiful drop toe hold, taking down Whiskey Marie. Now he drags her toward the center of the ring. What's going to happen now? Nice leg sweep, both competitors down. Tony gets back to his feet, followed up Whiskey Marie. They both tag in their partners. Now it's Frankie, now it's Texas Todd. Both members in the ring, European uppercut, down goes the big Texan. The Texas Titan now falls, and Frankie Calzone taunting for the crowd. What's remarkable is how talented the Calzone brothers are. They just have bad attitudes. But tonight it didn't matter, because the bad attitudes, whether you like it or hate it, had nothing to do with them winning the match. They won it fair and square. The Calzone brothers advance into the SWF Tag Team Championship Tournament.